Who marks the countries? If FATF sets the standard, someone has to check who is following it. That is the part of the system almost nobody sees. And it is part of why Australia moved when it did. FATF grades its members. Through a process called mutual evaluation, expert teams assess whether a country's laws and enforcement actually meet the standard, not just on paper, but in practice. Australia's government describes it in one sentence. FATF promotes compliance through peer assessment mechanisms known as mutual evaluations and public listing of jurisdictions found to have weak systems. A poor result is public. That is the whole mechanism. The sharpest consequence is the list FATF formally calls jurisdictions under increased monitoring, the one everyone else calls the grey list. Be precise about what it does. FATF does not call for extra due diligence on those countries, and it warns against cutting them off. That is reserved for a different, shorter list. What grey listing costs is standing, and Australia's own government called that significant economic and reputational costs. NC, non-compliant. Australia was rated non-compliant on Recommendation 22 and read the reason given: DNFBPs, other than casinos and bullion dealers, are not subject to AML CTF obligations. That was 2015. The report's own priority actions told Australia to require lawyers, accountants, real estate agents, precious stones dealers, and trust and company service providers to implement these obligations. 11 years later, that is exactly what Tranche 2 did. And here is the link to you. This is not a guess about what FATF thought of Australia. In 2015, it was written down and graded. So the timing wasn't random. Countries are watched, graded and nudged. Australia's second tranche was, in part, a gap on a report card, finally closed.